What's up, guys? Let's knock out this test 18 review here. The first three are going to be the longest ones on the test, so I'm going to go pretty quickly so this video doesn't last an hour and a half. So hang in there. You got this. X plus 2 to the fourth power. Remember, we start with the first term to the main exponent. The second term, the coefficient is the main exponent, so I'm going to x cubed 2 to the first power. You could do NCR on your calculator and figure out that the third coefficient is 6. That's going to be x squared and 2 squared. Remember, the exponents on the first term are going down. Exponents on the second term are going up. Then it starts when I have x and 2 cubed, because those exponents are the 3 and 1. It's the same as the last 3 and 1, which is 4. And then I'm going to do 2 to the fourth power to finish it out. Just work those things out. 2 times 4 is 8. X cubed. 2 squared is 4. 4 times 6 is 24. X squared. 2 cubed is 8. Times 4 is 32x. And 2 to the fourth is 16. So there's number 1. Number 2 is going to be even bigger because it's the sixth power. Here we go. First term is 8 to the sixth. Second term, first of all, it's minus, so remember the signs are going to alternate. The coefficient is going to be 6. The a is going to go down. The 3 is going to start coming up. Hit NCR on your calculator. 6c, first of all, it's going to be a4, 3, 2. So I'm going to hit 6 NCR 2 or 3. Give me just a second there. I'm getting 15. It's going to be minus again. My next term is going to be a cubed, 3 cubed. NCR gives me 20. Plus, I'm going to have a squared, 3. Remember, my a's are going down. My 3's are coming up. And I'm going to get a 15 there. I'm going to get a minus. My a is going down. My 3's coming up. I'm getting a 6 there. My last one's going to be a plus. 3 to the 6. Now it's going to work that out. So I get a to the 6. 6 times 3 is 18. 3 squared is 9. 9 times 15. I need to punch that one in real quick. 9 times 15 is 135. 8 to the fourth. 3 cubes 27 times 20. Pretty sure that's 540. It's correct. 540 a cubed. I've got 3 to the fourth, which is 81 times 15, which is 1,215 a squared. 6 times 3 to the fifth. 3 to the fifth times 6 is 1,458 a, and then 3 to the sixth power is 729. And that's all you got to do on that one. I'm being sarcastic. Number 3, 3x minus 2 out of the fifth. One more of these. Here we go. More fun. First term is going to be 3x, the first term to the fifth power. The next coefficient is going to be 5. The 3x is going down. The 2y is coming up. Next term, the 3x is going down. The 2y is coming up. I'm going to do, let's see, it's 3 and 2. I'm going to do NCR 5, NCR 3. I'm going to do that real quickly here. Let's see here. Okay. And I get a 10. I've got a minus here. I have 3x squared and 2y cubed. Now, because these exponents are 3 and 2, and the last term was also 3 and 2, it's going to be 10 again. Next term, the 3x is going down to 1. The 2y is coming up to the fourth power, and it's going to be a 5. And the last term is going to be minus 2y to the fifth power. Now it's going to work all that out. It's going to be a doozy. Let's see here. 3 to the fifth power, first term, which is 243. X to the fifth. I'm going to have 5 times 3 to the fourth times 2. I'm going to get 810. X to the fourth. I'm just multiplying those numbers out. 10 times 3 cubed times 2 squared. I'm going to do 1,080. X cubed y squared. I'm going to do 10 times 3 squared times 2 cubed, getting 720. X squared y cubed. 2 more terms, almost there. 5 times 3 times 2 to the fourth. I'm getting 96. X, and my last term is 2 to the fifth, which is 32. Y to the fifth, and then we have it. Yes. Okay, now we can speed up. Number 4, a plus b to the seventh is to find the fifth term. Remember, the fifth term, the second exponent is 1 less than the term you're looking for, which means my second exponent is 4, which means my first exponent is 3 because it must add up to be 7. Got to figure out the coefficient in the front. I'm going to do 7c, and it's your choice. You can do 7c3 or you can do 7c4. Does not matter. You get the same answer either way. I'm getting 35 for my coefficient, and there's my answer. Number 5, same kind of problem. Find the fourth term. So it means x is going to be, well, 3y to the cubed because it's the fourth term, one less. That's going to be 5 because 5 plus 3 is 8. The number that goes in front, I'm going to do 8C3 or 8C5. It does not matter. 8C3 or 8C5 is 56. Now, the fourth term, because it's a minus sign, I remember this plus, minus. So the even terms are negative. So it means that's negative. So to finish up, I'm going to do negative 56 times 3 cubed. To get my coefficient, I get negative 1512 x to the 5th, y to the 3rd. Hope that helps some. Those are doozies. Number 6, these are really quick. Suppose we select without looking 1 marble from a bag containing 4 blacks and 10 purple marbles. Let's probably selecting each one. Okay, a black marble, we have 4 out of 14 chance. You need to reduce all these, so it's 2 out of 7. A purple one, you have a 10 out of 14 chance. Reduce it, you got 5 out of 7. A pink one, no pinks. It's 0% chance or 0 probability. A black or a purple, that would be 14 out of 14, which is just 1. So if something cannot happen, probability is 0. If something has to happen, probability is 1. Number 7, let's probably rolling a number less than 5 on a die. Less than 5 is the key. It does not include 5, so that leaves us 4, 3, 2, 1, which is 4 numbers out of 6. Just reduce that. It is 2/3. That's all you got to do. 52 cards. Let's probably drawing each of the following. A jack. There are 4 jacks in a deck, so you get a 4 to 52 chance, which reduces to 1/13. A king or a 5. There are 4 kings and there are 4 5s out of 52. Remember, when you see the word or, you add. That's 8 out of 52, which reduces down to 2/13. A black 4. There are 2 black 4s in the deck, so you get 1 out of 26. A spade. There are 13 spades out of the deck, so you get 1 out of 4 chance. And if you don't know about cards, you can raise your hand tomorrow on a test and ask me any question you want to about card facts, and I will tell you during your test anything you need to know about the cards. You have to do the math, but I can tell you about the cards. Number 9 through 16 are all the imaginary stuff. Now, on number 9, it's just straight up addition. So I'm adding straight across. Negative 7 plus 4 is negative 3. Add your eyes together, which is negative 8. That's all you got to do. 10, same deal, subtraction. You may want to do one more step on 10. I'm going to do it here. You don't have to necessarily do the step, but that minus sign in front changes the signs in the second parentheses. Then I can just add. Negative 4 plus 8 is 4. 5i plus 2i is 7i. Got it. Number 11, the square root of negative 81 is 9i. The square root of 36 is 6i. If you want to apply those, you get 54i squared. I squared, remember, is negative 1 anytime you see it, so it's negative 54. Number 12, just distribute here. Negative 5i times 3 is positive 15i. Negative 5 times 12 is negative 60i squared. The I squared changes that negative 60 to positive 60. The 15i stays like it is. And there's that one. Number 13 is FOIL. First, we got 12, outer, inner, and last. All right. First of all, I got these i's in there, which is just 13i. That I squared makes this plus 35, so I'm going to do that 35 plus the 12, and I get 47 plus 13i. Number 14, got to multiply by the conjugate here because you can't leave an imaginary number in your denominator because it's a radical. All right, so multiply top and bottom by the conjugate. The bottom, guys, when you do conjugates, don't forget to just do foo. Okay, foo, FL. 4 times 4 is 16. Negative 7 times positive 7 is negative 49i squared. Don't forget that's an I squared, which makes that 49 become positive 49. 16 plus 49 is 65 all day. So on the top, I'm just going to distribute 3 times 4 and then 3 times 7. And as long as I can't reduce everything, which I can't, I'm done. So I'm done there. Number 15. Remember, square, multiply, double, square. That's what's about to happen right here. Square the 5. Multiply together, you get negative 15i, double it. Negative 30i, square the 3i, you get 9i squared. The I squared changes the 9 to negative 9. 25 minus 9 is 16, minus 30i. And then 16. Simplify that. Remember, we always use I squared, so I'm going to do I squared to the 14th power. That gives me 28. I squared is negative 1 to the 14th power. Because it's an even power, it becomes positive 1. And that's that one. 17. Some review stuff here on a test. Let's just like 9 out of 12 questions. How can this be done? First of all, does order matter? Nope. So it's 12C. Now, because order does not matter, it's a C. So I'm taking my calculator right now, punching in 12C9. Except I just messed up. Give me just a second. There we go. And I got 220 different ways. How many 5-card poker hands are possible with a 52-card deck? That doesn't matter which order that they deal you the cards in. Answer is no, order does not matter. So it's a C again. So we're going 52 C5. I'm getting a big number here, 2598960 on my calculator, so over 2 million. Find the sum of the first 100 odd numbers. If I were you, I would write the first several out. Like that's 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay, so because I'm doing that, that means it's arithmetic. Look, the difference is the same. So arithmetic is right here. There's my formula. So I'm going to sum of the first 100 odd numbers. The first number is 1. Here's what I don't know. I don't know what the last 100th odd number is, so I'm just going to do the other formula. I'm going to do this one. The 100th number is the first number plus n minus 1, which is 99, times d. What's d? D is the difference, which is 2. So 99 times 2 plus 1 is 199. That is the last. That's the 100th odd number. So I got 50 in there, out there, sorry. I got 200 inside the parentheses, so I'm just going to do 50 times 200. I'm getting 10,000. And that's what you get if you got the first 100 odd numbers. Number 20, find the ninth term of geometric. It tells you it's geometric. There we go. There's what I'm using right there. So I'm going to do the ninth term is the first term times r. Remember how you find r? You put the second term over the first, which is 4. So I'm going to 4 to the n minus 1. N is 9. 9 minus 1 is 8. So I'm doing 4 times 4 to the 8th power. Really, that's the same thing as 4 to the 9th power. And I'm getting that right there, 262, 144. Hope that helps. Hope you do great tomorrow. It's a pretty good test right there. So really work on that, especially those first 5. So come see me if you need me. See you tomorrow.